so now we have the same scenario, but this time we're going to use the sum of years digits method. So again, just as a review, our cost is $43,000. Our scrap value is $10,000. So that means our wearing value is $33,000. We're doing it over 3 years. And we have our years, the net income, the depreciation, the taxable income, income after taxes, and then our net cash flow. And if you want, so you could do book value too. So our revenue is still $20,000. Our maintenance is still $17,000. Or sorry, maintenance is still $3,000. So that means our net income is still $17,000. That hasn't changed. Okay, so again, net income is revenue minus maintenance. Our depreciation here is going to be different because we're using the sum of the years. So if we have 3 years, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. So that means we're going to have 3 separate depreciations. So like before, we go 3 to 1, so we go the opposite order, and then these are all over 6. And again, that's from this piece. So they're going to be the opposite order of what we did before, and that's of the wearing value, so the $33,000. Okay, and I always calculate those separately, or you can always make an extra piece on your table to calculate those pieces. When you calculate them, you should get, for D1, which is 3/6 of 33,000, you get 16,500. For D2, 2/6 of 33,000, you get 11,000. And for D3, 1/6 of 33,000, we get 5,500. So when we plug these in to our table, notice this one's the same as what we did before, but the other two are different, so it's going to change. So it's not going to be the same for everything. Each of these is going to have to be calculated separately. Okay, taxable income, remember, is the net income minus your depreciation. Okay, so here it's just 500, here it's 6,000, and then here it's going to be 11,500. And then our income after taxes, again, that's going to be 1 minus R times your taxable income. So our R here, what from the problem, is 40%. So that means we're going to have 1 minus 0.4, so 0.6 of each of these, the taxable income. So 0.6 times 500 gives us 300. 0.6 of 6,000 gives us 3,600, and 0.6 of 11,500 is going to give us 6,900. Okay, so now the net cash flow, remember the net cash flow is going to be your income after taxes plus your depreciation. Okay, so this is going to be 300 plus 16,500, so we get 6,800. Here we get 3,600 plus 11,000, so 14,600. This is the last one, so we're going to add scrap. So that plus scrap. So income after taxes plus depreciation plus scrap, because it's our last row. So here we're going to have 5,500 plus 6,900 plus our scrap value of 10,000 from up here. So we get 22,400. So we're going to use the same method here when we calculate the net present value at 5%. Net present value, we're going to take each of these and move it backwards. So 16,800 times 1 plus 0.05 over 1 to the negative 1 plus 14,600 times 1 plus 0.05 over 1 to the negative 2 And then our last one is our, again, that piece plus scrap, so 22,400 times 1 plus 0.05 over 1 to the negative 3, because we go back 3 years. And then we take all of that minus the cash value. You can enter that all in your calculator at once pretty easily. And this time it would be 5,592 and 59 cents, which is different than what we had before, but in the same ballpark. So last time it was 5,397.80, so it's just short of 200 more this time.